You can hear 100% infield. Huge thing here. This is also on island. I mean, can you even see it 3D printed? Oh no, even play around. It's very nice. So we are in the lab. 40mm tube. Whoa. Be mine. All our different materials. How do you guys like this? I think we are live. How's everyone? Let's go. Let's start. Back to the office today. They told me new internet. How's everything? How's the video? How's the mic? I had to do some new connection today. Is everything working? Who do we have here? Printed Division. Thank you for coming. Troll Firelight, Hairbrain, Chris, Tactile 3D. Oh, we have some European people here. Come out on PLA. It's been a long time. How are you? What's up, Nick? Yeah. Is it because I'm streaming that Printbusters on YouTube as well. So looks like we're gonna have some old friend from back in the day when we were on YouTube. And action. Iron Man 42. Builders Mark, let's go. Builders Mark, the guy that can get any information at any time. Tissues, Genia C2. Did you receive the spool, Genia C2? What did you choose? Zombie, how are you? Non-fam is here. Everything seems good. Okay, perfect. The video, not you. I found an own Polymaker stick in an old box. Stickers, you mean? Oh, you got a sticker? Yeah, I think the stickers are getting rarer and rarer. More rare. Rarer? How do you say that? Audio and video, okay. Good morning, NSTO. How are you? Hello from the train. Where are you going, Hairbrain? Going to work? Just Mecca, hello. I'm awesome. Yes. You guys are awesome. Let me set this up. Awesomeness. Let's bring some awesomeness. More awesomeness. I'm awesome. Oh, there you go. Why did you skip me? Really? Magnificent username guy? Did I? Let me check. Did I? No, I don't think so. I never skip anyone. Oh, yeah, okay, because you had the emote and then I had nothing to read and then I just skip. Yeah, I'm sorry. Magnificent username guy, how are you? I just messaged you a few minutes ago. Okay. I'm gonna get the link to you. I got 2 stickers out of the 2 spools I bought, so really good quote for me. Yeah, if you get into maybe some TPUs or some 2.85, then you can get a sticker. But don't buy a 2.85 just to get a sticker if you don't have a 2.85 printer, right? Nightbot has entered the giveaway. Yeah. Who do we have? Hey, Pezlis, how are you? 2 bits to unmute Pez. I don't think we I think we cannot do any beats, cheers, subscriptions still yet. 2 of my emotes. Okay, a lot of awesome people. That's perfect. Polymax PCI bought 1.35. Great. Hi, Incendium. How are you? Okay. So today for Printbusters, we are going to go back to our very, very, very first topic, which is warping. Should I share my screen here or which screen? What do usually the streamers? What do they do? Do they put the big screen as the feedback with the Twitch dashboard and the chat, or do they put the big screen with what they share and then the small screen with the feedback? Which one looks? Because if I'm looking at my computer, I look like this. So every time I share something, it will look like this. I will look down like this. I will look down on the computer and then blah 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 blah. Or if the thing I share is here, then I will look like this. So maybe it's better like this, no? What do professionals do? Is it the feedback, the small one, or the big one? Oh God, warping. Yeah, back to warping. Webcam always small. Okay, so let me do the opposite then. I want to get TPU HF at some point, but I have 2 spools already. 2 spools of TPU HF. Okay, let me reverse. Okay, so I should stop this screen, and then what you're saying is it would be better if I do the opposite, right? So if I go there, I put this one there, and then I put the discussion of today here, and then I put the feedback, I put it here like this, and then let me check, and then I will share the other one, share this one like this. Okay, is that how professionals do? But then if I read the chat, then it's here. Oh, Matt German, you received the TPU? Oh yeah, I remember you received. Did you try to do any litho pen with the TPU? Has Nick ever printed on stream? No, but it's coming. I now have my printers on at home. I brought it on Wednesday because I'm installing ClickPrint 3D on it. So I will be printing. Maybe I don't know how to print. You don't know? I've never printed on stream. What if I don't know how to use a printer? Actually, I've been lying. Oh, actually, I did. Wait. I think I did. One time I did print on stream. Let me check. I think it was someone had a problem with what? With Copier, and then I was in the lab, if I remember well. That was a long time ago. Let me check. I think I did. You have at least one proof that I know how to print. Maybe a kind of proof. Where was that? Is there anyone that was in the stream at that time? Printing nylon. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Yeah. Am I printing? Let me check. Well, you're not seeing exactly that I started the print. Maybe later, I think I'm starting a print. Maybe I fail. Maybe I asked someone to start for me before the stream. Let me check. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, I always talk too much. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Nawaz Abdullah was there. Who else? Josiah was there. Loyal was there. Oh, I missed some of the names. Let me check. Yeah, maybe did I? Oh, yeah. I think I started one. I think I started at least one. So here's the proof that I may be able to use a printer. Everything causes warping. Has Nick ever printed on stream? Pretty much that's how they do it, I would say. Okay. But then it's strange because I look at the chat and it's below. But it's okay. Close enough. We're looking forward to seeing your print. Hey! Sweetie Q, Stephanie is here. What is Click Print? Click Print 3D. You should have followed last Wednesday stream. But no worries. I will be using this pretty much all the time now that I have my printer at home. Kenneth Tseng, so happy you have YouTube, right? Fake news. Look at this. People were saying, yeah, it's impossible to print copier, the material scientists, blah, blah, blah. And then that's what I did on stream. Okay, I explained my setting and stuff. At that time, I could not share my screen. So I think I was showing off the setting with just putting the camera on the pointing at my screen. I thought you would print a disabled Nick. Not you, that guy has more hair. Well, at least I have this. I've never changed my t-shirt since then. I never changed my t-shirt. Okay. So I have to say it's very disturbing to have the setup like reversed. So maybe I will put it back. It's so disturbing. Like usually I have the chat here and then I'm interacting the camera. I just near the chat, blah blah blah. But now I'm looking here and I'm like, I don't know. I feel too strange. Click Print remote management and monitoring software, sees Nicolas' last video. Yeah, I'm not sure if Zombie is gonna go through the 3 hours to know what is Click Print. I think maybe on 3DQ YouTube there is a summary. Because if someone asks, hey, what is Click Print 3D? And then we link a 3 hours video, yeah, it's not gonna work. Hey Dimat, how are you? Anything is possible. That is why I like to print different material to show people it can be done. Yeah, custom creation. It's like, you know, the whole discussion about ABS not being printable on Open Printer, right? Well, if you tweak the setting, there is some possibility, right? Need more Polymaker shirt. Yeah, we're still working on it. I mean, you know, we have a lot of projects, right? And it's kind of piling up a little bit. But somewhere in that pile, we have merchandise. So it's slowly coming. Why do people say it's impossible to print with copier? Like, I mean, they are harder filament. People get away with printing. Basically, what they say is it's very hard to print overhang with copier. So sorry, I should have been more precise. When you print with polyimide copier, it's very hard to get a clean overhang. And that Polymaker scientist, that guy here, is you know, there's a full overhang for the molecules, the atoms, the cape, and then the hairs and stuff, and the beaker here. So the challenge was to print this guy in copier. So I don't, do I have some copier print here? It's so nice to have prints around me. It's much easier. Do I have some copier? Because usually copier, you're printing more like industrial stuff, like this gear, for example, this gear. So you're taking advantage of the warp-free technology to print this this kind of thing. So it's not going to warp, and it's nylon, so it's very abrasive resistant. But if you print like some kind, oh sorry, I cannot show that one. Sorry, this one I cannot show. Maybe I have a copier here. I think this one was it copier? Yeah, I think this one was copier, if I remember well. And you can see the actually you cannot see anything, but basically the overhang is not that good, but at least it printed. You know, it's not bad. Copier is very shiny. Okay, so I said I will reverse. I will reverse again because it's so strange. I'm not used to. I'm not used to. I will put it this back here, and then me. I will put myself back there, and I will do it this way. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm more comfortable. Now I have my chat here. Now you come back to me here. New haircut, new shirt. Oh, it's been a long time now. The haircut, almost a week. I was printing Ponymaker ABS today. We have a nice T-shirt that says Ponymaker ABS, and then below here you have six spools on the side. If you guys get the joke, what's copier? Copolyamide, nylon 6, nylon 66. It's a nylon. Is it possible to print PLA on Voron with HF Hot End without jamming? NSTO. You saw that? You saw the challenge? The challenge on the Voron server. Basically, I was seeing some discussion with I think I explained that last time, but I saw some discussion about you cannot print PLA on the Voron, you will always clog, it will always jam, blah 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 blah. And then I said most likely jam because of heat creep. So just use Ponymaker PLA. And then people were like, yeah, of course, like everyone is gonna say their PLA worked, but I've been using PLA, I know how to print, and no, it's not gonna work. And I said, okay, then I will send you a spool, okay? And then if it doesn't work, then you just say Ponymaker is claiming something that is completely wrong. And then I'm going to remove everything from the website regarding jam-free technology. I literally told him this. I told him, if it doesn't work, I go on the website and I remove jam-free technology. Like I remove it. But if it works, then you have to share your results on the Discord. You have to say, okay, I've used the Ponymaker PLA and indeed it doesn't jam. So that was the challenge. And I think he brought the results. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, and fortunately, our PLA didn't jam. So that's good. Maybe next gonna be warp-free technology. I think I asked Zombie if he would be willing to test the warp-free technology, because who is going to believe? Who is going to believe? Now I have it. That this big boy was printed in nylon. Why do I have a black shirt and everything I show is black? Look, a bit dirty. It's been a long time. Let me clean up a little bit. This big boy, I printed this guy. We were still in the old office. Oh, not even the old office, the office of before. I printed this 2 offices ago. I printed this guy 2 offices ago. And that's nylon. Open printer. No heated bed. Or maybe I put 30 or 35 degree on the heated bed. Yeah. And I thought it was 100% infill, but in the video I say 50%. So, but it's very heavy. I mean, it's like, I don't know, way more than 1 kg. Maybe, do I have 1 kg to compare? Check. Wait, I don't have any spool around here? Really? Wait a second. Oh, I have one. Definitely way bigger. Let me put that here. And on the way, check out what I found. Check this out. How cool is that? Well, can I make it full screen? Yeah, full screen. There you go. How cool is this guy? I think it's sparkle dark blue with the inside. The inside seems to be Polylite PLA or PLA Pro, or maybe Polymax PLA, one of the PLA. And then you have some teal features, and that's also one of the PLA, one of the Polylite formula. I don't think there is any Polyterra here. How cool is that? And here's the back. I don't think if I can. Can I remove this? No, I cannot. But it's fully articulated. It's pretty cool. I think it's, what's the name of the designer again? I think it's Toy Maker, right? Toy Maker 3D. But it's pretty cool. You know what? I think, who is the heaviest between both? Yeah, this one is still way heavier. Way heavier. But anyway, let me put this guy here for now. I have a lot of cool print there, actually. Let me close the door. It's not the topic of today, but I have many prints there. If you wanna check, it's pretty cool. Sorry, let me go back a little bit. I need some of that copier for Def Racer drive gear. Yeah, I think that's the perfect material, custom creation. Perfect material for that. I pretend I didn't see that, but if it's what I think it was, I hope it's coming soon. Feisty Kitty, which one? I pretend I didn't see that, but if it's what I think, I hope it's coming soon. Oh! Yeah, I forgot to remove it from the background, but that's my biggest Polymaker scientist. I don't have a bigger one. Great apps, yes, Steph. I send you a few messages, and after a question, answer. Okay, Attack Time 3, I will check. Even Amazon got the joke, but they put Abdomino as the title for ABS filament. Yeah, actually, when you go on Amazon and you type like ABS stuff, then you don't only get filament. I need to test if it doesn't jam on the bamboo. Major Gamer Geek, do you mean that the other PLA, do they jam on the bamboo? They shouldn't, no? The block, yeah, Astronac. This, tell me one nylon on the market that can do this. Tell me one. And definitely, like maybe, I think maybe 3 or 4 kg, I would say. Yeah, maybe 3 or 4 kg, I would say. Something like this. Something like this. So it should be 100% infill. Maybe I printed another one and I wanted to go faster, and I did 50% increase. And why it didn't warp? Do you guys remember how the warp-free technology works? Is there anyone that can remember that? How does it work? Where is the plant? Did it die because you didn't water it? Kenneth Tseng, are you talking about are you talking about that one? Yeah, it's been a long time. We haven't been to the office yet. A very long time. Poor plants. I'm loving the Polyterra Savannah Yellow. Yeah, Paisley's. I saw on the MakerDeck Discord the MakerDeck coin that you printed, the logo with different infill. I mean, different pattern, different color. That is so awesome. I thought you would have put it on Twitter, but I didn't find it because I wanted to share it. But it's so awesome. It's really well done, Paisley's. I want to print the Dragon Lord. Just posted my Dragon Lord in show of print. You printed the Mega Godzilla. Yeah, I didn't print that one. This is most likely, there is the the King Kong one also. But this is from R&D. R&D print a bunch of stuff. R&D they keep printing some awesome stuff. You know, if we want to do a stream with awesome stuff, I just take a camera and I go to the R&D lab. And these guys, this come from there. I mean, the R&D guys, they spend their time printing some awesome stuff. Don't move, stay there. Toy Maker 3D, yeah, there you go. This guy is making awesome stuff. I'm printing one of those. It's from Toy Maker 3D. Okay, got it. How is Copier with creeping and actual thermal resistant under static load? Very bad, very bad, Chris. Copier is not for that type of thing. I mean, you can check. You can check the thermal resistance. Is very bad. Let me show you. I mean, for load, for HDT, for example, if you go for the HDT, it's very bad. As soon as you put too much load, then it's not working anymore. It bends very easily. You can check. This is the HDT for 0.45 megapascal. That's 111. But if you switch to 1.8 megapascal, then it's already 70. So you can see that it's that is not meant for load, for heat resistant under stress. Polymaker PLA works great on the bamboo. It's PS6. No, it's a copolyamide. So it's PS6 and compound with 6.6. I think the two most used nylon on the market. Not only on our market. Everything has worked on the bamboo so far. I was kidding that I needed to test it. I'm doing one in 500% scale. I need to get some black for the base. You can use the link, Peslis. You can use the link I sent to you. 500%, that's going to be awesome. If you have one that I can put on our desk, if you have some stuff that I can display on the Polymaker booth, you can let me know, Peslis, because I know I asked you some stuff from Chris, right, that I would like to put. But if there is some stuff from MakerDeck, you can let me know. FDAF patch just arrived. You are back to the office. Did I miss something important? No, not yet. FDAF patch. We actually haven't started. We haven't started. We're just enjoying being back to the office, having let me check. Having all the awesome prints in the office, the big Godzilla or Mecha Mecha, plus this my favorite nylon print. There is a complete waste of material, but at least it shows something. Some of our awesome material scientists, some of the highly detailed Polytera prints. I feel so comfortable around here. I just miss a little bit some printers. I just miss the printers, some of the awesome PVA print, the T-Rex in PVA. Yeah, it's very good to be back there. And it seems that the internet is working well. Let me know if the internet is working well, if you can watch in a good quality. And then we'll just be back there forever. Back here forever. I just brought the printer to my home, and now we're going to come here to do the stream. So it's really bad. I was confused by the 180. Yeah, 180 is the VCAT softening temperature, Chris. So that's why it's important when you mean heat resistant, you really have to define what it is, because it is pretty good at maintaining its shape without load at 180 degrees. So that's why the VCAT softening temperature is 180 degrees. But if you put too much load, then it will bend easily. It won't break. It's very ductile, basically. It's very it's very ductile. Maybe after the depth racers are done, I will have to load up all of the printer with Toy Maker Atomic Dragon pieces. Oh, this is called Atomic Dragon? I thought it was Godzilla or something. And Polymaker filament and get to printing and stream the whole process. That would be cool, custom creation. By the way, custom creation. I know I owe you some messages. After the stream, I will get to that. Only depends on what's important for you. Mostly chatting since the start. Yeah, Bionic. I'm getting there. As soon as I catch up, then we go. I will bring plenty of Polymaker. I will bring plenty for the Polymaker booth. Awesome. Thank you so much, Peslis. You're just happy to play with toys. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's like I come back to my how do you call that? The playground. You know, the room where kids play, and then you have a lot of toys inside. I mean, put a kid in my place. I mean, there's so much. It's so much. Like, do you remember the TP tree? The TP tree, and then you can play the TP tree and stuff. That's so cool. Put there. Now put there. I really like this game. Put there. There's so many games. You have the Christmas stuff. You have a TPU wheel that you can squish. I mean, it's so good to be back. So good to be back. Show us Kong. Kong is the opposite of the office. This one was just at the entrance. I just saw it when I came back. I remember the old days. Yeah. You need a chair. I have one, but if I sit down, does it look strange? Does it look strange if I sit? Yeah, a little bit strange, no? Internet is good. Perfect. I also answered your question about the focus on Earth in Discord. Okay. I'm going to get to that. Good evening, Robert. How are you? Oh, also, Robert. It's been a long time. I can see that you are writing from YouTube. Internet is good. Connection is good. Looks like you need to 3D print a chair. Yeah, it's okay. I have one. If you 3D print a chair for me, then you're going to have, you need a very good material. A very, very good material. Even though I lost 10 kg in the last 2 weeks. So you need a so-so material. On the material comparison chart, do you have a way to see things under load for heat resistance? Yeah, the HDT. That's the one I just showed, this one. So SGT 1.8, SGT 0.45 megapascal. So there is two standard for the load. So this is what you can check. So much to touch. Yeah. I don't have any friends to play a game with. I want to print some games so badly. Really? With family? Maybe family games or something like this? During Christmas? Yes. Make anything tree. Yes. And I just send make anything our collection of the collection of Proletera. I just sent him, and I'm so looking forward what kind of product he can make with it. I mean, I love his creativity. I love his creativity, and so that's why I sent him this. And I didn't know, but he has a Discord. If you guys didn't know, where is he? Where is he? Yeah, make anything. He has a Discord. There you go. This one. So if you wanna join, just let me know. You can ask in our Discord, and I will share the link. It's pretty cool. I didn't know he had one. It's been, I mean, I think he's slower his content recently, so I'm looking forward to some of his new project. Toy Maker changes the design a little bit and name it not Mega Godzilla but Atomic Dragon, so there's no problem with copyright. Oh yeah, makes sense. You know, the camera adds 10 pound, 10 kg. Because I have a wide ankle, so the closer the bigger I am, and then the further and then the thinner I am, right? No, but I'm losing weight so that I look good for Earth. That's why. No, actually, I'm joking. Do you know why I'm losing weight? It's because I know in the US I eat so much, so I need a buffer, so that when I come back, then I'm the same weight. So I'm building my buffer so that I can be free in the US. PC Max is basically the most HT-ish filament. Yeah, I think so. One of the PC would be the best. Don't see family match. Oh, okay. I can play online. Maybe some online game. No family game. Our family games end up being who goes to jail first. But at least it's easier to replace PCs when they get lost during the rage. Okay, so back to the topic, or start the topic. Printbuster, warping. Okay, so I'm not sure if you have seen. Let me remove this. Okay, I'm not sure if you have seen. Let me put a little bit of music as well, like this. A bit of environment. Hi Zambender, how are you? So, this is a video that someone shared. FDAF Patch. Yeah, if FDAF Patch shared that video, thank you for sharing, by the way. And wide open here. And I think it bring the discussion back on the table. Let's say. So let me give a summary before we watch that video, and then let's start to make our. I forgot to put the banner also. Very good. Do you know? By the way, do you know why? Do you know why the ClickPrint 3D stream was very nice? Because I saw the our stream performance in terms of number of people watching, etc., was much better than usual. Do you know why? It's because Stephanie from 3DQ was actually the one that created all the notes, and then I actually had the plan before streaming. Can you imagine that? Like I had a plan, literally. So that's why it was that's why it was so enjoyable to watch the stream. I had like literally 3 pages of notes plus a summary, plus we did 2 calls before to brief a little bit about the stream. So if I put the energy into the stream, then I can make a better stream. So I'm trying to, save some time and like free some time so that I can organize the stream. So it's just that time, then I had someone else that, kind of put the notes and everything. And that make the stream so good. Because my regular stream are a bit disorganized, let's say. So that's the reason why, the previous stream was so good. We really need to think of a test to put the warp theory to rest. Yeah, it's the first Printbuster topic, and it's still there. It's still there. Still no conclusion. I don't have warp problem, but I notice even on the best Cura modes, I can see lines. That's another topic. Bad company. I think you're talking about surface quality. Surface quality is also a Printbuster topic, if I remember well. Surface quality. I think this is also an interesting one. So if you go there, you have some discussion around that. But anyway, so remember the questions that we're trying to answer in the warping topic is why a material warp more than other. Okay, so that's if I have to pinpoint where we are in the logical thinking of warping, we arrive at the point where the best way to understand warping is to properly understand why some material warp more than other. Okay, so if you guys have some hypothesis, if you have been developing some hypothesis since that topic, which was almost more than a month ago, then please let me know in chat. What is your hypothesis? But currently, some of the hypotheses are on one side, the thermal shrinkage. So it means the more a material will shrink when the temperature drops, the more it will warp. So something around coefficient of thermal expansion. Okay, that's one route. The other route is elastic shrinkage. So the fact that the filament is stressed during the printing, and the more you stress the filament, and the more it will warp. Okay, so the problem on each of them, the problem on the thermal theory is that it seems that it doesn't correlate. The coefficient of thermal expansion of material doesn't correlate very well with the experience. For example, PLA and PC have similar coefficient of thermal expansion, and their warping behavior are very different. So that's where we are. We're trying to understand why. We're trying to understand why in the thermal expansion theory, coefficient of thermal expansion is the same, but they warp differently. The TG is different. So how does that work there, basically? And on the elastic deformation, so far, everything is logical, or at least nobody has brought a particular point that doesn't make sense, but we haven't proven anything. Okay. However, this test today, if we think about what's happening and we try to make some hypothesis, it may help us to support some of the theory. Well, I know with a plastic car bumper, to remove a dent, you heat it up, then cool it quickly to pop it out. So hot cold shrinks. So you mean when you have a bump in the bumper? Okay, so it goes like this, and then what you're saying is you heat it up with a heat gun, I guess. You heat it up, and then you suddenly throw ice cold water, and then it come out, right? Why would that be? Why would that be? I don't know actually. Why if you have a bumper? Well, I don't have a bumper here. Let's say this. Why if you have a bumper and then you deform, and then so it deform like this, and then you heat it up, and then you put cold water, and then suddenly it pop. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing this, because theoretically, if it deforms, then the polymer is under stress, so it should be very easy to come back just by pushing the other side a little bit. That it will come back directly, because it's not its equilibrium state. You just deformed it. But if you heat it up, then all the molecules will rearrange so that the dent is suddenly the right state. So I don't understand why if you cool it, then it come back. This I don't understand. The molecules shrink, it contracts. Yeah, but that doesn't explain it. Because you are heating it up, so you're basically removing any stress from the part. Yeah, why if you yeah, that's a good question. Bad company. I don't know. Maybe there's something about bumpers that could explain. I would have to look at how bumpers are made, or I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, so I was comparing to what you're talking about. Yeah, but I don't see the comparison actually. I don't know how to make the analogy. Oh, so do you mean you know why it's doing that? That's why you can compare. So if you don't mind explaining, why if you heat up and then you cool it down and then it suddenly change shape. I mean, it's like me saying I have this. By the way, now that I'm back here, I have. Do you remember these guys? Do you remember all the things we can break? Do you remember? If you guys want to break some stuff to see the fracture behavior. But anyway, what you're saying is this. What you're saying is, okay, this is my bumper, and then let me put it full screen. This is my bumper, and then I deform it. Okay, I deform it. Well, let me take Polymax here maybe. Do I have which one is? Oh, Polytera. Okay, Polytera is not going to break. So if I take Polytera and I deform it, right? Let me try to have a plastic deformation going on. Okay, I deform it. What you're saying is, if I heat it up, let me see if I have the heat gun. Sorry, it looks like the heat gun is still in the cartoons. But what you're saying is if I heat up this and then suddenly I put it in cold water and then click, then it will come back. But I don't understand how is that possible. If I'm not incorrect, that's because injection molding plastic are engineered to shrink to make it easy to demold. The molds are bigger than needed, so then it shrink. It's the correct size. Yeah, for that part I agree. But I don't understand how that explains this. Yeah, I agree that for example, ABS shrink, then you mold it, and then when it cools down, then it shrink, and then it's easily removable from the mold. That's good. But that doesn't explain this, right? But I think it is usually ABS engineered to do that. Okay. Safety first. Yeah. I'm not gonna break any polylite PC. Do I have any polylite PC? Yeah, I don't have any polylite PC. The polylite PC is the most dangerous one to break. Just assumption. Okay, material. Okay, printer division. Materials such as ABS. Well, I have ABS. Oh, I should. Is that ABS? I should have some ABS somewhere. Let me check. I have ASA, PC ABS, Max PC, GF, PA6CF, PA12CF, ABS. Okay, I have some ABS. They have a random and entangled molecular orientation in their natural state, okay, much like a bowl of spaghetti, yeah, okay. As these material melt, the force between molecules weaken and they move away from each other, okay, so far so good. When flow stops, the molecules relax and return to a state of random orientation, okay. The intermolecular forces pull them closer together until the temperature drops enough to freeze them in place. Okay. Yeah. But that still doesn't explain it, right? It might have more to do with the shape of the bumper than the plastic property. So it may not behave the same way on a plastic. Yeah, incendium. I think is more this. I think it's more this that the idea that if you melt a plastic and you cool it, it changes shape. Or if you heat up a plastic and then you cool it, then it just shrink. That's it. But it's not magically going back to another state, I think. But I think that's why I'm saying it has more to do with the bumper stuff. Like maybe the bumper is in a certain way. It's like really stressed in one way, so that somehow it will pop or something like this. Internal stress theory. Yeah, FDF patch. One of us. Okay. So yeah, I mean we can continue that topic while watching the video. Just so far I don't think we have explained why that bumper is solved, right? Okay. Hey Papa Bear, how are you? So basically this guy has done a test which I want you to make some hypotheses on. I want us to make some hypotheses on what's happening. So let me watch again. Let me put the song. Okay, let's watch.
I'm running a printer bridging test to find the optimal speed. The lines are sagging at first because they're still melted, but they straighten up as they solidify. Fascinating. So here they are, from 10 millimeters a second up to 80. And it looks to me like the faster they go, the better they look. I'm gonna have to try higher speeds. Stay awesome.
Stay awesome. Yeah. So bumpers are made with bumper shape memory. Yeah, I mean shape memory is different. Shape memory polymers is different. And actually shape memory polymers should be the opposite. or at least the one I knows. The one I know is you can, when it's cold, you can, or room temperature, you can move them wherever you want, and if you heat them up, then they will come back to their equilibrium state. So it's the opposite. But maybe you could do the opposite. I don't know. So basically, the filament contracts after cool down due to thermal expansion. Chris, do you think so? Remember that the only factors that change here is the only factor that changes here is the sprint speed, not the temperature. But thank you for giving your hypothesis. If you can continue giving your hypothesis on why, if you print faster, the bridging looks better. Why? So Chris is saying maybe because it contracts more because of thermal expansion, but my follow-up question would be, the temperature doesn't change. So why would the why would some contract more than other if the temperature is the same? Hey Maziri, thank you for being awesome. By the way, your profile picture is definitely showing who you are, Maziri. You cannot hide. It does change. Well, the printing temperature doesn't change. The extrusion temperature, yes, but the extrusion temperature goes lower. So why going lower makes the shrinkage higher? It should be the higher the temperature difference, the more shrinkage, right? What I mean is that the material has the option to cool down fully before the bridge is finished on the slow bridges. Let me read that again. What I mean is that the material has the option to cool down fully before the bridge is finished on the slow bridge. Okay. So how does that explain that it sag more than the other one? Kind of like the camera that move out of the way to take a time lapse. That split second of slower speed, it cools down. Kind of like the camera that move out of the way to take a time lapse. That split second of slower speed, it cools down. Okay. Because, I mean, the amount of material is the same. The amount of material that is extruded is exactly the same. Come on. More hypothesis, more explanation. What is happening? What is happening there? Why the higher speed, the better? Hey, Robert, thank you for being awesome. He's out of order. How are you? Time exposure, longer to heat. Time exposure, longer to heat with slower speed. Fast speed, less time to heat. Yeah, Bob, this we agree. We agree that even though the printing temperature doesn't change, the actual extrusion temperature change. The filament that is printed at fast speed is actually extruded at a slightly lower temperature. This we agree, no problem. Faster, it doesn't lose heat at the hot end. Faster, it doesn't lose heat at the hot end. I know you guys, I know it's not easy to explain everything in the chat, right? Just because the chat is limited and stuff. So that's why I'm trying to make sure I follow your way of thinking. That the steel printing bridges can compensate for the thermal contraction, which it can't on the faster one. That the steel printing bridges can compensate for the thermal contraction, which it can't on the faster one. And so it pulls together on the faster bridges. Well, the first thing I notice is you guys really love the thermal expansion theory, right? You don't want to let it go. You don't want to let go of the thermal shrinkage theories. Nobody has any hypothesis on the other side, which is normal, right? I mean, I think I'm the only one in the world that support the other theory. Got some Polymaker glow in the dark today. Nice. Out of order. On time for Halloween. Missed the notification you were streaming. Dusty Knuckle, you're not late. We just started. We're trying to make some hypothesis on why this is going on. I can loop
I'm running
the video.
a printer bridge.
I can loop the video so that you can see what's going on. The faster you print and the better the bridge. Gonna get it calibrated and printed. Thank you for being awesome, DMAT and Dusty Knuckle. Okay, the bad company. Well, as the time lapse, I've seen videos on because the hot end temp changes cause little drops. When he turned time lapse off, print was perfect. Oh, okay. But I think we're talking about two different things, no? Can there be a better chat? Hey, Luna Burn, how are you? Eric, right? The Polycast expert. Welcome to the chat. What do you mean by a better chat? You're usually on YouTube, right, Luna Bird? Good. Luna Bird is, I think, one of the only users that know material better than us, I don't think there is any users that know Polymax PLA better than us or Polysmooth better than us. But when it comes to Polycast, I think Eric knows more than us in Polycast. I mean, maybe not the formula itself, but at least the experience, much more experience than us. I thought he kept the same temperature, just sped up the bridging speed. Yeah, exactly, Papa Bear. The temperature is exactly the same, or at least the printing temperature is the same, but the speed is different. And the speed makes something. The speed is making the bridge looks better. And we can see that the higher the printing speed, and somehow the higher the phenomenon of the material shrinking and stretching. Okay, custom creation elasticity. Okay. Bob has another idea. Here's another idea. At slow speed, it sags because it's not getting pulled. It's pushing a melting plastic forward, but at high speed, it's pulling a melting plastic, so no sag. There is still a sag. You can see here in the video, you can see it's still sag. The difference is at high speed, the sag doesn't stay. At slow speed, it sags. At high speed, it sags. But at low speed, it sags and it stays there. But at high speed, it sags, but somehow it straightened. It's straightened. Kenneth saying, thank you for being awesome. What we can definitely agree on is that the faster bridges first sag and after that straighten out. Yes, agree, Chris. Which means it has to contract for some reason. Correct. I 100% agree, Chris. I think the discussion is going to end up, why does it contract? Is that because of thermal shrinkage? Is that because of elastic shrinkage? Is that because of something else? But totally agree on the first step of the reasoning. NSTO, fast bridge is like rubber band stretch by hot end. So after cool down, it shrinks a bit. Slow bridge is well melted, so it's like a plastic string, no much elastic there. NSTO, that's for me the best explanation. But I'm a little bit biased because that's only the one I know the most. So that's for me the main explanation. So I guess today we will be more on finding out whether there could be another explanation for that. Major Gamer B, I need to work on my bridging with Polymaker ABS on my AK on my Mark III's Prusa Mark III's. Yeah, try bridging. Try bridge. Try the cooling. Maybe adding some custom cooling fan during bridging. or try printing faster, like this guy is doing. Maybe try to print faster just for the bridging. I think you are able to change to custom make the setting just for bridging. Luna Burns. So it's skip the chat. So it's additional tension form. So it's the additional tension form the increased speed. Yeah, my explanation. So let me give you my explanation, and then you can give your hypothesis. So here's my hypothesis. My hypothesis is the same as my explanation for warping, which means that the higher the flow in the hot end, and the more stress will be created in the polymer. So the more polymer alignment you are going to create. And that polymer alignment, after being extruded, will come back to an equilibrium state. So that means when it's printing slow, it doesn't create much much stress in the filament. So it just sag. It doesn't contract. It does contract a little bit because there is still stress, but not as much as if you push the filament very quickly through the same temperature. And that creates a lot of stress. You see, the polymer is like this, and then when you extrude it, when you force it through the die, then it will straighten. And after it's extruded, then it comes back. And that's creating the shrinkage. And the higher the printing speed and the more straight you're going to, the more you're going to straighten the filament. That's my hypothesis. So you have to challenge my hypothesis by asking some questions to see if it's logical. And you have to make some other hypothesis that we can study. So my theory, okay, F-dash. So my theory is that the faster you go, the lower the heating time on the nozzle, plus the extruder pushing harder on it to extrude the needed filament. So this gives you a higher stress. So when it cools, the molecule relax, trying to return to the common state. And this gives it more tension, rising the bridge. But you know that I think this already. Yeah, F-dash. So basically, what I just explained is what F-dash explained in a better way. Hey, 3DHP, how are you? Thank you for being awesome. Papa Bears. So faster bridge will probably pull a tighter strand extrusion and cools faster, giving less cooling time than slower bridges. So faster bridge will probably pull a tighter strand and cools faster, giving less cooling time than slower bridges. Okay. I'm not too sure how to connect that to the fact that it's stretched. Yeah, maybe it's missing a part, giving less cooling time than slower bridges. Because I think the cooling time is the same for all of them, right? Because even at the end, we leave it cool down, but it's still sagging for the first one. Third idea from Bob. The slow speed cools more. Yeah, again, I don't know what it means. The slow speed cools more. Because they all cool down to room temperature, right? So there's no one. It's not like there is one part of the print that is in the fridge and the other part that is outside the fridge. They are all in the same. So they all cool down to the same. Or maybe what Bob is saying is that the slow speed means the extrusion temperature is higher. So there is a higher difference between when it comes out of the nozzle to the room temperature. Okay, this part, yes. So let's consider that's what he means. He means it's cool. The temperature delta is higher at lower speed because the extrusion temperature is lower. Is higher at low speed. Where high speed, it cools the outside, the shell, but not the core. And after some time, it fully cools and shrinks, pulling tight. Yeah, I'm not sure about this hypothesis. Um, the high speed it cools the outside, the shell, but not the core. I think it's not big enough to matter. I think it would be like a huge stuff, like you extrude, I don't know, 50 centimeter in diameter. Yeah, maybe. But that small, I'm not sure. I wouldn't say so. Smash the like button. Thank you, 3D HP, for reminding people to like and follow. How much does crystallization play a part in these filaments? Nothing. I'm pretty sure he's printing with PLA, so nothing. If it was copy A, if it was an island, for example, then it would play a role. But this one, no. This one, no. So I know that the polymer-like POM, it's not thermal contraction, but contraction because of crystallization. Yeah, same as the nylon. Why the nylon warp? It's not because of thermal contraction. It's because of crystallization, and that's why we can develop warp-free technology, right? It's because we understood that it has nothing to do with thermal contraction. Major gamer week. I was doing temperature tower with 15% cooling for first day. Yeah. I think cooling will help you a lot. Okay, Bionic. At slow speed, I would think part of the shrinkage is already done when the nozzle reaches the other end, so the string doesn't shrink as much. But they should shrink the same amount, right? Why? Like the amount of material that you are putting between here and here is exactly the same. The volume of material from point A to point B, whatever the speed, is the same. So at the end of the day, they should all be the same. If that amount of material at 25 degree for a string of I don't know 0.2 by 2 by 0.4 whatever string, then it should all have the same length. Or it means that the slower speed, if you take the diameter of that filament or that string, it should be smaller than the other one. Then yes, for the same amount of volume, one will sag, one will be like this, because this one is thicker. But I don't think is the case. Or what would be the explanation that the slow one is thinner than the other one? Which, yes, would explain that for the same amount of shrinkage, one will be straight, not the other one. Do we know for a fact that nozzle is identical for all speeds and that extrusion rate is the same or compensating for the higher speed? Do we know for a fact that nozzle temperature is identical? Do we know for a fact? What do you mean? Well, we know for a fact that he didn't change the temperature in his slicer. Whether something happened to the nozzle and suddenly it changed temperature, I don't know. I don't know. But we know for a fact that the temperature didn't change. Like in his slicer, it's only the printing speed that changed. And do we know for a fact that extrusion rate is the same? No, it's definitely not the same. It's definitely not the same because the printing speed changed. So definitely not the same. FDEF, we are influenced by Nick. I mean, it was a little bit my goal. My goal was to try to bring people to open their mind a little bit more to the possibility that warping and stress may not come from what 99% of the people say. There might be something else. So if you guys are now trying to think about different ways, then that was my goal. And I'm happy that you guys are investigating more than thermal shrinkage. Because I mean, how many of you have Printbust around some forum? You go on the forum and then you do your Printbuster things. What is the Printbuster things? Is basically, ask people some question and then challenge a little bit all the thinking. I mean, you will quickly realize that in the 3D printing community, you only have one knowledge that is just shared everywhere. One knowledge that is shared everywhere. Nobody is questioning the 3D printing community common knowledge. If you have to print a benchy at the beginning, you print a benchy. If you have to print a calibration cube to calibrate something, you just do it. You have no idea why a calibration cube is useful for calibration, but you just do it. If warping is about thermal shrinkage, then that's what you're going to say everywhere. If someone is asking, oh, my part warp, yeah, it's because of thermal shrinkage, so you have to do this, this, this. And Printbusters was all about that, thinking outside of what everybody thinks. And all the topic was about that, like wet filament, surface quality, nozzle, blah, blah, blah. My name is Beverly. I own a brick and mortar 3D printing store in Raleigh, New York City, NC, what is this? Oh, North Carolina. And I'd love to carry Polymaker. My entire 3D Zoom chat is here watching. I'd love to get in touch on how can I stack your product. We were in North Carolina before we moved to Texas. We were in North Carolina. You can join our Discord if you bang Discord. You can join our Discord and then you can contact me directly, and then we can discuss about this. My entire 3D Zoom chat is here watching. Hello, everyone from the Zoom chat from Beverly. How are you guys doing? Hey, 3D Musketeer, you should talk to Bev. Yeah, I just did. Just add me. Beverly, just bang contact or bang Discord in the chat, and then you're gonna have all the information. By the way, I love real showroom and real shop for 3D printing, because you have to show some stuff, right? Like if you put that, let me put it full screen again. Like if someone come to your shop and then you are selling a nice metallic blue PLA, and then you have this guy as in the showroom, who is not gonna buy that product, right? Who is not gonna buy? Ugh. Or you have a bunch of models. I mean, it's much easier to convert people when you have all of this nice stuff. NSO Mirage C mentioned something about surface tension, but I don't know how to make it reason here. Yeah, I saw that. We're gonna check Mirage C hypothesis. I'm going through your hypothesis first, you guys' hypothesis, and then we're gonna check. We're gonna check what Mirage C, all the one that was on the Discord. Beverly, you also sweet, love all the community and support. Yeah, you're gonna love our community, Beverly. We have a lot of awesome stuff. Ecovate 3D. That's the name of your store. Let's check it out. Who is in North Carolina in the chat or around there? Ecovate 3D. Okay, we're gonna move there. Oh, that's cool. They also have pictures. Ecovate 3D, one-stop 3D printing shop in Glenwood, South. Printers, filament supply, maintenance, repairs. Oh, they also have some classes. How cool! I wish I would have some 3D printing classes, like with all my friends. And then you have a teacher with a printer, and then or we all have our printer. I don't know that. I wish I would have something like this, but unfortunately, 3D printing classes didn't exist. Shop all. Okay, what filament do you carry so far? What filament do you have so far? Oh, they have some. Let's check. They have Sunlu, but it's sold out. They have a twinkling blue. It's pretty nice. I think it's from Sunlu also. GST PLA, okay. PLA Plus. Pink chip marble. Oh, we don't have that marble. It's pretty nice marble. What else do they have? Oh, unicorn, mermaid, sunset PLA. You guys, I I think there is some of the level 10 here, right? I need to give you a name, guys. What could be a name for the people that attend, the open meeting every Thursday? We need to give you a name. I will think about a community name for you guys, like a badge or something. Because all of the level 10 guys, they know what's coming. So it's easy. It's funny when I see all the names here to name all of this. Vanilla chip, lavender, GST, PLA. Okay, so looks like mainly some Sunlu and some GST. Oh, a nice range of pastel color as well. Sunlu transparent. Wait. How much was that? Oh, 1 meter of. I was like, what? 30 cents? We cannot beat that. Okay, so mainly Sunlu. Okay, got it. Mainly Sunlu. No carbo spool? Do you have any carbo spool? Maybe not. Do you have any maybe engineering filament? Do you have that? Nylon, for example? No nylon, maybe polycarbonate? You have some polycarbonate? Okay, so mainly focus on PLA, right? Which makes sense. Cool. Create Evocate 3D. Cool. Yeah. Like I said, contact me, bank contact. And oh yeah, Big Jano, thank you for the raid. I was looking at the chat and it's like, oh, there's some awesome emotes there. What's going on? Thank you for coming with your community. We're checking Evoke Ecovate 3D. That is in the chat at the moment, and they may have some interest to carry some of the polymaker filaments. So we were checking a little bit their store, which is pretty nice, and they have some classes. Like I guess it's physical classes, so you get to hang out with people that have the same hobby as you. That's pretty awesome. I think you have to go back to the main one. Anyway, thank you so much. I hope your stream went well. What did you print today? Did you print some stuff today? What did you print during the stream? What did you do? Okay, I'm very late in the chat. Let me check. It's 19, so I'm 11 minutes late in the chat. So let me catch up. Maybe, but we make sense because metal has some similar property. Blah, blah, blah. Zembender, awesome. Papa Bear is awesome. Forrest Gibson is awesome. Chris, so if you would implement your warp-free technology with POM, would it be printable? Sorry for promoting POM so much. Yeah, no worries, Chris. I think it's a great filament. And yes, any semi-crystalline filament will enjoy the warp-free technology. However, it's not each of the semi-crystalline have a different formulation in order to enjoy the warp-free technology. So we succeed for PA666, we succeed for PA6, we succeed for PA12, we succeeded for a new nylon that the level 10 knows already, but we also did that. However, the other one that are coming, why we haven't released that yet is because it's we haven't found a way to implement it properly. So POM, we haven't started, but the idea is the same, to control the crystallization rate. Now, whether we can do it or not is a different question. Fluid have time to solidify in a curved shape, so not able to become straight. Slow, it have time to solidify in a curved shape, so not able to become straight. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you print a really long bridge, it's going to have the same result. So I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure. I need to pass a little bit faster because I'm a little bit late in the chat. We need more facts. We need to wait one from fast to slow. Yes. Yeah, I mean, we can just make some hypotheses here, but the hypothesis will help us to know what kind of other tests we can do. Because I know for some reason the community is they have a big closed door when it comes to think differently about warping, right? And every time I come and knock and then I show something, hey guys, what do you think about this? How it would explain? Then they open the door, they look at it, they say a bunch of thermal expansion stuff, and then they say, anyway, we need more stuff, and then they close the door and then they go back. So the good thing about you guys and the Printbuster community in general is that you are open, you keep the door open, you come to the other side of the door, you come and hang out with some other theories, and you do some tests. That's what I like about you guys. Print a calibration swatch, print the truck from Zombie. Blah, blah, blah. I have never printed a Benchy FDF badge. You should have a badge for that. Magnificent username guy. Yes, so the volume is the same for every string, okay? But if the temperature in the slicer is identical, doesn't that mean that the filament gets heated less inside the hot end before it extruded due to spending less time inside it? Yes, correct. So the core of the filament won't reach the same state as on the slower speed. Yes, correct. The extrusion temperature is lower and lower as the print speed increase. Can't wait to chat. Yeah, Beverly, just add me, and then our goal is to make it accessible to the consumer, and we teach kids. Oh, that's great. That's great. My blue. The best part is people can see the product and they can ask. They can ask me about how I've printed it and get inspiration. Yeah, definitely. And there's also a lot of influencers and creators out there, and maybe you can show some of the video of what I make. I really like spending time watching others creators, and I don't make much stuff but I watch people making stuff, so it's great to keep people inspired. And that's the reason why I like to sponsor a lot of projects, because I want to keep people inspired. Everyone is here on Twitch, only 9 on YouTube, 48 here. Yeah, for the people on YouTube, if there is a lot of chat that you don't understand, where am I reading that? I'm reading that on Twitch. That's the reason. So if you want to come hang out with us on Twitch, you can come. I usually only stream on Twitch. So just so you know, Las Vegas. Jerry's in Las Vegas. Oh yeah, I know. Jerry's Las Vegas. I heard that during his stream. 3D Medic Vines. I'm awesome. Thank you for being awesome. It's been a long time I haven't seen your name. It's so funny. Now that I'm on YouTube, I see some names that I haven't seen since the last time we went on YouTube, basically. I'm trying to start some stuff to help teach on stream. Oh, that would be great, Zombie. That would be great. Like some kind of classes. Like, hey, guys, from 8 to 9, we're going to learn about uploading an STL on a slicer and getting it ready on the SD card. And make sure you come back next week to know how to print or something. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Like online classes, basically. Theory number 2, Bionic, gravity. Slow would mean the string is being pulled by the gravity during a longer period. If we exaggerate and go super slow, the filament will flow by itself, like when a hot end is hot but not moving. Yeah, okay. So that explains the sagging, right? That explains the sagging. But it doesn't explain why one stretching and not the other one, right? It explain why the things are sagging. And even if you print super slow and you're drawing more filament from the hot end, it doesn't mean you're going to have more volume in total, because the extruder itself, it's only going to push the exact same amount of filament. So far, we have Sunlu as well as CookieCAD. CookieCAD? What is CookieCAD? Is that a filament manufacturer? That's a nice name. I like it. CookieCAD? What is CookieCAD? Oh, yeah, 3D printer filament. CookieCAD. Who has used CookieCAD before? Is that a good filament? CookieCAD. It's such a great name. We just opened 5 weeks ago. Oh, Beverly, you're very new. Okay, got it. Nice. So you are into the entrepreneurship adventure, right? Hopefully soon we will have Ponymaker. Yeah, that would be good. That would be cool. The awesome squad. The awesome squad for the level 10. The Poly crew. Busters. The Busters. Okay, Cookie Cat. Oh, all of these stuff are from Cookie Cat. Cookie Cat. 3D printing is serious and fun. It is engineering and playing, science and art. As the operator, you are the mechanics, designer, and the user. Cookie Cat fully embrace the dichotomy with tools to help you engineer so you can focus on the art. Much of the filament and market seems to focus on machining and forgetting the art. Boring colors and impersonal companies. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. So we set out to make filament in unique, beautiful, vibrant colors. And as always, we are here to help you every step of the way. That hurts a little bit, Cookie Cat, that you say that, other company has boring colors and impersonal companies. That hurts a little bit. But I have to say, you do make some pretty nice colors. So you do focus on art. I agree. I agree with that. Is there any other product, or is that all the product? Okay. Yeah, they do have some nice art filament. It's cool. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know that that company before. Raid. Okay, so I'm definitely very, very behind. The raid is just coming now. Hey, Tripod Garage, how are you? Welcome, raiders from 10 minutes ago. Holy partners. The pastels and arm are all Cookie Cat. Okay, make sure to give us a follow. We all sell by meter in shop. Okay. Oh, you sell by the meter? We also say by the meter. Do you know what I'm picturing when I hear we sell by the meter? Is like, when you go and get carpets, or if you go, like, for example, in North Africa, if you go in North Africa in the shops, in the street, then you have, all the carpets on the wall, and then it's on the big rolls, right? And then you go and then you buy by the meter, by, you just pull everything and then they just cut it, or like cloth or something like this. So I'm thinking about massive spool of filament, and then you just come with your spool and then you just buy by the meter. You're like, okay, I'm gonna take, like, I don't know, 10 meters of this, and then I'm gonna take 20 meters of this, and that's how I picture selling by the meter. Anyway, Old Kermon Dungeon. Have a very good night. Hey, Big Jano, the Milchi color looks like Cookie Cat. Yes. Oh, so you guys know Cookie Cats. Okay. Yes, they are all in person, and some are AT, a local bar. Okay. Printed a new fan shroud for a new hotel assembly. Had to go back and do some redesign. Okay, nice. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of stream are about custom printers. So maybe that's why, I don't know. Maybe that's why there's the community that we have is also a lot of custom printer guys. Like, I mean, what stream is not custom printer? I mean, you have Loyal, you have, I mean, I'm talking about on Twitch, right? You have Sister of Breed, Chris Brillo, maybe some other one. Well, what else that I'm missing? And then all the other is custom printer, no? Most of them. Well, we have Jerry. Jerry is doing also some Hangout. Also, it's not always about custom printer. Classes, make it worse, so I have something to make fun. I can't get my nylon to warp. I told you how to do. If you want, if you want our nylon to warp, use a heated bed, use a heated chamber. All the stuff that you do to make it not warp, this is the thing you have to do with our nylon in order to make it warp. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense at all, but that's how it is. That's how our warp-free technology works. This is oddly satisfying to watch. Blah, 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 blah. Sophia, thank you for being awesome. Zombie is awesome. Man or Mutant is awesome. Bionic, a test would be to go faster and hotter to compensate and see if it's still as straight. That's a good test, Bionic. I'm telling you, if you print hotter, it will not stretchen as much. because you are reducing the stress. That's a perfect test. Never heard of it. Okay, I'm catching up, right? 32, 27. Okay, I'm 5 minutes. I'm catching up. I've heard Cookie Cat is good, but I haven't tried yet. Okay. Zombies lurking. Went to painting, I guess. Could be polymakers. They forgot 50% of the time pulling your hair out. Cool color, unicorn. Polymaker needs to make cotton candy. Polymaker needs to make cotton candy? Wait. What is this? What is this? What is this color that is called candy? Is that not cotton candy enough? Or do you mean like a kind of a marble stuff? Is that not cotton candy enough? Is that not pastel enough? So you want to eat these small rings? That's exactly it. Like a fabric store for when people just want to try some of the specialty. Oh, you do that? That's so cool. Like a candy store, right? That's pretty cool. I will be in the US next month. How far is Bel Air from North? Where is Bel Air? Yeah, I have no idea about my US map, but if it's not too far, then I can go to the candy store. I mean, how cool would it be to go in a filament candy store? Bad company looking to do a fan upgrade on mine, but not set on the shroud yet. Matrix Ray, I'm still waiting for my fans to arrive for my new print head, and I also need to buy screws and nuts. Yeah, that's the thing when we are into custom printer, right? It's not only about printing parts, right? You need to buy all the stuff that goes around it, the electronics, the the metal hardware, let's say. Hello, plastic people. Hey, John. John is calling us plastic people forever now. Every time he comes, we are the plastic people. No, that's pink. Oh, okay. So you want an even lighter? Oh, I got one. One that is lighter than this one. How about this one? Is that a lighter pink? Like a pinkish blue, maybe marble effect with blue and pink would be nice. Okay. I normally live in Los Angeles, but the shop is in Raleigh, NC. It's quite far, like 3,000. Yeah, I mean, it's on the other side, right? Cotton candy colors look at pink blue. What will the stream schedule be when you're traveling? That's a good point. I haven't thought about it. I think I have an Airbnb in Houston. So yeah, I'm not too sure actually. Maybe I will stream from our office there, because then I will have the same time as most of you. So yeah, I don't know yet. I haven't thought about it. NSO, no, filament candy store will make my wallet empty. My hobby room looks like a toy store. Yeah, Jerry. Actually, at the beginning of hey, Zombie, thank you for the raid. I haven't seen that. Sorry. I just saw. Did you finish your painting already? Yeah, at the beginning of the stream, Jerry, I was saying that I'm so happy to be here just because of all the toys we can play with and all the stuff I have around, which I don't have in my home. I mean, I started to build like a pile of cup in my home office. Hopefully, the store will have some Polymaker candy store. Polymaker candy soon. Yeah, I hope so too. Google cotton candy color, like the third one is blue pink. Okay, so you guys really want we make a cotton candy? Cotton candy? But that's the Polyterra for me. That's definitely the Polyterra. I mean, that's the reason why we call it candy. Yeah, I mean, I literally don't see any difference between this. Oh, do you mean cotton candy doesn't mean pink. Cotton pink. Okay, so cotton candy in English is the thing you eat, and that thing can come in different colors. That's what you're saying, right? Oh, okay, sorry. Bad English, sorry, my bad. But it's basically pastel color, right? I mean, we do have pastel color. I mean, this can be the pink cotton candy. We have an ice. This can be the other cotton candy, like the blue cotton candy, and then yeah, that's basically the pastel color. And then you have the peach, like all of this cotton candy with the ice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what you're looking for actually. A bit choppy, or it's just me? Oh, really? No, please. Look at what I'm using. Look at what I'm using. I'm using a cable. A cable. Right? So no choppiness. No choppiness. Please, no choppiness. I had to buy an adapter. I had to buy this. And I had to make this strange connection here, just that we can enjoy a proper stream in the office. We've never enjoyed a proper stream in the office. That's the first time. So please don't tell me this. On and off. Oh no. I'll also be at Rip Rap Fest in October. Yeah, really? You will? I will be there, Beverly. I will be there. So I will see you there then. Are you going to are you going to have a booth, or do you go there as a visitor? Chocolate chip, the mix, it's pink blue. Barba Papa. Yeah. So cotton candy means Barba Papa. Okay. Do you know what Bionic said? Barba Papa means it's the name in French, right? And if you translate that from French to English, the cotton candy is called the daddy beer. So I guess when we say that, it makes strange for you, right? Because I translate it literally. But anyway, so blah blah. Brits call it fairy floss. Look at the ice cream in that picture, like marble. Yeah, we do have this coming. We have an ice cream series, Polyterra, coming. Not this year, but it's in the make. Basically, you have the marble series, and the marble use black dots, right? So the marble series is this. The marble is black dots. Okay, these black dots, and this is black dots. The ice cream series is going to use different dots. Such pretty pastel. Yeah, I mean, Beverly, I don't think you will be able to get our whole portfolio because we have a lot of products. Even if you only want to take the PLA, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 PLA plus 2 that are coming next month. So that's 14 PLA, and each of the PLA has many colors. So that's going to be a big candy store if you take everything. Was for a bit, but cleared up. Okay. I love the new haircut, Nicolas. Tu es homme beau et puissant. Kevin. The Polyterra pastel color look better when I visit the Polymaker webpage than what they look like on stream here. Oh, really? Peach, banana, peanut, mint, and ice, and I think that's it. Okay, let me show you how beautiful they look. There's my plane. Let me show you how beautiful they look. There enough space here? Yeah, there, and there. Look at this. Let me put big screen now. Well, actually, the light is awful. The light is awful. No. Okay, well, you saw it for a few seconds, but the light is too bright. Ah, let me put this there, this there, this there. They look nice, but maybe the light is not very good here. Yeah, the light is way too bright. Way too bright. Way too bright. How cute is this? I mean, these animals are so well designed. I don't know who designed them, but really, really good design. I thought they were calling you Chunky. What? We'll be at Earth too. Hey, Cookie Cat! Cookie Cat! You know what? We just checked out your. Who called Cookie Cat to come here? Cookie Cat. Are you this Cookie Cat? Or are you a different Cookie Cat? We just checked your website like literally minutes ago. Haha, Beverly did. Yeah, we just checked that. So, one thing. You do have great colors that focus on science and art. But what I say during the stream is that there's one part that hurts a little bit. Is this one. Blah, blah, blah. On the market, focus on machining and forgetting the art, boring colors and impersonal companies. That hurts me a little bit. So I'm asking you, because you are focusing on art. For me, like I said during the stream, just before you join, you do have nice colors, right? Focusing on art and art, focusing on art, forgetting the art. Yeah, focusing on art. I think I agree. Let me show you some color, and then let me know if we are able to be the exception of not having boring colors and impersonal company, right? If I show you, let's say this one. If I show you this silk here, what do you think? You think it's cool? Like a little bit art? Have a nice magenta? Come on, magenta, come on. You shy? You're shy, little magenta? Okay, sorry, he's shy to come out. We have this, okay? And we have also these beautiful polytera colors. Not 100% art, right? But, oh, my internet is a bit slow. It's slower and slower. Okay, we have this Kali dragon here. A little bit art, no? Look at all of these colors. But you still have these that we don't have. That is pretty cool. Like this color changing is pretty cool. We have galaxy also that could be also called art, like this galaxy here. Galaxy is not bad, I think. Not completely art, but you can do some nice stuff. So that's why I was thinking, no, boring colors and impersonal company. Maybe I hope we can be the exception by having these colors. That's what I said during the stream. And again, I took some delay. I'm visiting and sourcing product for the shop, but I might be helping out with the Cookie Cat booth. Oh, cool. Then I will see you, Cookie Cat, at Earth and Beverly. Printed Vision will be at Earth. Also, is there any of you that will have a booth as well? Are you going as a visitor or you will have a booth? Printed Vision. Bad Company shared on Discord. Okay. Why is the other marble blue? Why is the other marble blue? Why? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. Like, you mean why we made a blue? Because it looked cool. You don't think it looked cool? The slate gray, by the way, is called slate gray. You don't think it looked cool? I mean, I know marble is white, right? But is there any marble? I mean, marble can be any color, right? Yeah, this is a little bit slate gray, right? Some are a bit grayer. Like marble, slate gray, right? Marble, slate gray. And then we so we created marble slate gray. Actually, it doesn't exist. Yeah, so maybe you're right. Maybe we invented that color. if if Google show you first when you type something, means you are the first one that created this. Like nobody's thinking about a marble slate gray. That doesn't exist. You are the only one that thinks that this exists. That's basically what Google is saying me. Is telling me right now. So yeah, you're right. You're right. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. We make a marble blue because it looked cool. It looked cool. Are people messaging on Discord? John Stern, no, on Twitch. So I see that you are on YouTube. All the fun is happening on Twitch. That's the reason why you don't see most of the messages. I have a hard time getting Polytera to stick. Any tips? Glue stick. If my bed is too hot, will it be worse? Yes. If your bed is higher than 50, 55, it will be worse. Dominic Lauren, I suggest you join our Discord. And then let me put, because you don't have comment, I see that you are on YouTube. If you go to discord.polymaker.com, if you go to discord.polymaker.com, you will have a bunch of people that are using Polytera. We had some people that had an issue before that has been solved. So I can invite you there. And for the people on Twitch, we have someone on YouTube that is asking, he has some issue with Polytera sticking to the bed. And I can invite you, Dominic, to join our Q&A on Tuesday. We focus on troubleshooting. The same place on Twitch or on YouTube. Camera shy, yeah. Poor giraffe, yeah, that's the only one that dropped down. He cut his own hair. I mean, you don't cut your own hair? Who is going to the barbershop? Nobody is going to the barbershop, right? Smooth texture PEI had more luck with textured. Okay. That is our cookie cat. I told him to check out your stream. Yeah, thank you for inviting people. You guys have beautiful color. Oh, thank you. Coming from someone that has the type of color you have, which we don't have, is nice. Is highly appreciated. Don't cry, Nick. We still love you. How's your favorite? How's your first layer squish? Okay. Troubleshooting going on in the chat. Magenta is awesome. Yeah, I don't know why he was shy. Maybe Cookie Cat arrived with these awesome colors, and our Magenta was like, no. I'm not here. I'm not here. With silk, I always fear that it breaks at everything because it's way more brittle. Yeah, the mechanical properties are different. More brittle. Yeah, you're right. It actually has a very bad layer adhesion, basically. The silk doesn't have a very good bed adhesion. The Polytera are really nice. Cookie Cat, it wasn't about you. You have to admit there aren't others. You are one of the few. Yeah, we are one of the few. Thank you, Cookie Cat. Thank you so much for making an exception. Nobody can make all the colors. Plenty of room for everyone. Yeah, Dusty Knuckle. Exactly. There's millions of colors. There is theoretically an infinity amount of colors, right? There's literally an infinity amount of colors. So how can one company do everything? That's impossible. I keep wanting a semi-translucent white filament to bright light diffuser. John Stern, people are usually using our Polylight PLA natural to do that. People are usually using this one because it's natural, so it has a semi-translucency and it diffuses the light very well. So if you're looking for something, you can try that one. Polylight silk is way different. Polylight silk is way different than most. Yeah, because Festi Kitty 42. The main reason is because the formula we are using to make our silk is different than most of the other filament manufacturer. There is a common formula that you use to make the silk, and we are not using that one. We are using a different one. Printed Vision. Okay, you're gonna come as visitors. Okay. Hey, CRS1, thank you for being awesome. You're not late at all. It's only been 2 hours. Remember, I will be there. Yeah, custom creation. I remember. I remember you will be there with Focus. Focus. You will be representing the Focus booth, right? One Raz, thank you for being awesome. One Raz is awesome and cute, and very old. I didn't know you also had colored marbles. Yeah, Cookie Cat. I mean, we do have a bunch of colors. I mean, have Polytera PLA, Polytera Marble PLA, Polytera PLA Plus that has like a satin finish, Polylite PLA, Polylite Silk PLA, Polylite Galaxy PLA, Polylite Glow PLA, Polylite PLA Pro, Polylite Lightweight PLA, Polywood, Polymax PLA, Polylite PLA CF. There you go. This is the. I'm not going to go into the colors, otherwise I won't have time to mention all of them. But that's what we have at the moment. So yeah, we do have more engineering focused filament as well. But for art, however, we don't have rainbow like this. We don't have that many marble, not marble. Oh, actually, it is marble. Oh, you do have the marble with nice color. Oh, nice. So we have that one, the vanilla chip. We do have that one, but we don't have these two. We have a slate gray, which apparently doesn't exist, a marble slate gray, and we are working on an ice cream series, but we don't have this one. I think this one must be pretty popular. I think because I've seen some people asking for some pastel, some ice cream color basically, and this is this is basically ice cream, right? You type ice cream on Google, you end up on these colors. John Stern, Twitch. Yes, most of the people are on Twitch. I don't know what's the breakdown. How many people on YouTube at the moment? Because I only have the total, so I don't know what's the repartition. Clean the bed. Here everyone is. Little John Original. Here everyone is. I had all kind of sticking problem with stock bed. Once I put on heat top, zero problem after no glue. Oh, I didn't know that company. Heat top. Is that a bed company also? I mean, a 3D printer bed company. Oh, why is it so slow? Let me check my VPN. Maybe I cannot use it Google anymore. That's the reason. No, my VPN is good. What's wrong? Are you telling me it's the end of the stream? That's why you don't want to do anything anymore? Come on. What is hicked up? Tell me. What is hicked up? Oh, there you go. Hicked up offers the highest quality filament and the cheapest in the market. Oh, there you go. We have a new filament manufacturer. Okay, so we today is filament manufacturer discovery day, basically. I had hey Subsector 3D, how are you? How is the Polysmooth going? Sorry, I'm a little bit late in chat, so maybe you came and you're already gone. How's the Polysmooth going? I need to catch one of your stream soon. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss the Polysmooth project. But anyway, so we have a new filament manufacturer here. What do they do? Ooh, they do a lot. I think they do more than Cookie Cat. They are more focused on engineering. What do they have? They have PLA, flexible, and ABS. Okay, what PLA do they have? Sold out. Okay, so they have okay. So they say they have the highest quality and the cheapest on the market. So what's their price point? Sold out, 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 and sold out. Okay, well, I guess they are the cheapest because they don't have any. Oh, but actually, even on this page, sold out, sold out, sold out. Okay, well, they're so cheap that they sell very fast, so we won't be able to know their price. Okay. Anyway, I think I still prefer Cookie Cat because they have fancy colors, and the other one don't. What is good about the other one? Is there anything good? Well, they have a nice green flex. That's nice. Like a neon green. What else do they have? ABS. They have fancy ABS. No, regular. Well, a bright yellow. I think Zombie would be happy with this yellow. Flexible. Oh, they have nylon. No product. Hips. No product. ETG. No product. Wood. No product. Okay. Okay. No Shame is using a Floby haircut thing. No Shame is using a Floby haircut thing. I don't know what's a Floby. Dusty Knuckle, I'm glad you stopped by Cookie Cat. I'm a big fan of Cookie Cat and haven't been able to contact you. Right, there you go. Dusty Knuckle, for the people that wanted to contact Cookie Cat, they are here in the chat, ready to answer any question. I don't cut my hair at all. Maybe the tips when needed. Oh, heads up. Okay, got it. Does Polymaker plan on coming out with a dual color and 3-color PLA? Yes, out of order. And the level 10 people, the awesome squad. Okay, maybe I'm gonna call the awesome squad. The awesome squad on Discord knows everything about it. They know what color, they know the color name, they know when. So you can try to be part of the awesome squad on Discord, and then you will know. I shave all of my hair. Yeah, then that's easy to cut yourself, right? I just walk up to him at Earth and give him a cookie. He's friendly. Just walk up to him and give him a cookie. Yeah, let's all go to Cookie Cat booth. We're gonna have a meetup at Cookie Cat booth. Maybe they are going to present some new colors. Who knows? Oh, now I'm on Twitch. Yeah, One Rise just joined the fun on Twitch. Welcome. Little John, natural PLA. Yes, natural PLA might be the one to diffuse the color, the best one. There isn't an infinite amount of colors if you are still using an Apple LLC. If you're still using an Apple LLC. Sorry, I didn't get the joke. Sorry. I don't like when I don't get jokes, but blah blah, catching up. Do you have any helitropy? I don't know. A helicopter, you mean? Helicopter or heli? I used to have one. When pink marble? I don't know yet. Well, you can just go to Cookie Cat. They have a pink marble. Forrest Gibson, just haven't had anything to add. I'm here, Forrest Gibson. I really want the sunrise and sunset colors. It's a magnetic bag. Okay, that's Sinocon. We have email too, blah, blah, blah. It's going to have stuff with IPA sprayer and weighting. Showed up the Polysmooth keys tonight. Oh, great. I will catch up the VOD. Hicktop has been making printers for a while at least. Don't know when they started filament. Printed lots of balloon animals. Yeah, that was the goal, right? Subsector 3D. I'm pretty sure that maybe you can achieve a very realistic balloon look with the Polysmooth if it's dry. Price don't matter if they don't have any. Yeah, I mean, keeping stock is important, right? Try Amazon for that brand. Blah, blah, blah. That might be a bad sign about the company. Well, maybe not. I mean, Q4 is coming. Like, we just started the hot season, right? So I don't know. Maybe they are stocking up or something like this. They are preparing. That flex green looks like the Radwick green. Yeah, they have a pretty nice flexible green. Am I that late again? What time is it now? 11 and no, I'm not that late. 2 minutes. I've never heard you mention print bed filament before. Matt Cat USA, I did. I know what print bed is. I know. They have a very specific design, right, for their spool. Yeah. I checked them before. I know print bed. I know print. Yeah. That spool. I really like that spool. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. I know print bed. Nacho cheese. That's so cool. Badger blue. Is that a blue? Badger blue, sour apple. Yeah, it's a cool. I have to admit, Printbed is a cool company. It's a cool, at least the image and stuff. I've never tried their filament, but it's they're very good at marketing. I like it. I like the weight scale. Premium PLA made in USA. PLA plus forge. I mean, they are a marketing company. I don't know if they manufacture the filament. Well, made in USA, so either they OEM from some of the three filament manufacturers in the US, either they do themselves. I don't know. What's their price? Oh, they're pretty cost effective. $20 per kg for PLA. Very cost effective. Oh, they already have merchandise. Huh, they are so ahead of us. They even have a creator poster. Oh my God. This is the kind of stuff I want also. We're too slow. We need to speed up a little bit. Cotton candy pink. There you go, your cotton candy. There you go. Out of stock, 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 out of stock. Out of stock, new unlimited, new unlimited. Okay, so it seems like recently not easy to keep the stock, right? That's important. Keeping the stock is important. I mean, I'm saying this, but are we keeping stock? Okay, so we have stock of everything for Polyterra, stock of everything for Marble PLA, stock of everything for PLA Plus, stock of everything for Polylight PLA, stock of everything for Silk, stock of everything for Galaxy. Oh, we have blue. Well, blue is not out of stock. It's just that we stopped the product. PLA Pro. Silver is because we changed the formula. So we stopped the product for now. So everything is in stock. Lightweight PLA. Everything is in stock. PLA CF in stock. Polymax PLA. Everything is in stock. And Polywood in stock. Okay. So we have pretty good stock. I think that's one of the challenge also, to have that many colors and stuff. If you cannot keep everything in stock, it's challenging. That might be blah, 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 blah. Can't wait for dual and tree filament from you. Yeah, Beverly. Where are you guys located? Cookie Cat. We're located in, you mean where we produce the filament? In Shanghai, China? So I'm in Shanghai right now. That's our office in Shanghai. Then we have an office in Changshu, which is an hour from here. And that office also have our production. And then our office in the US is in Houston, warehouses, operation, etc. And in Europe, we have in Utrecht, in the Netherlands, we have also there. And then we have a partner in Japan as well. So this is where we are. So for me, it's what time is it here? It's 11 a.m. for me. Yes, I will get the multicolor as soon as they are in store. Not as much fun on YouTube anymore. When did you move over to Twitch? Forrest Gibson, I moved 2 months ago, I think. Heliotropy is a color. Oh, sorry. Heliotropy. Got this? It's purple. We do have purple. I think we have some nice purple. We have this lavender purple, lavender purple, and then we have Polylight PLA purple. This one, pretty much the same, right? This is, and then this, the same, no? Heliotropy. By the way, if you want some of our new color for 10% off, you can go there. And some of my last tweet. Come on. I will post the link for you. You can buy new colors with 10% off, I think. 10% off. Don't worry, I don't design filament yet. I just stock the candy store and show them off. Helicopter flew away. Hey guys, does anyone have any STLs of the old monster like the Mummy, Frank, Dracula, the creatures from Lagon original model? One Rise, you can also ask this on Discord if you want. We can share that there. There might just not sell direct. I know they sell printers on Amazon. Okay. Hey Matt, hi everyone. I'm on the phone. If I win, can you please text me as many times as possible? Thank you. Might be gone for 10 to 20 minutes. Matt doesn't want to be a winner and miss it. They source the PLA from the US as well. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? Huh? MatCat USA, who doesn't source PLA from the US? Gradient changing sunset or sunrise orange of PLA sounds like it would look really nice. Yeah, we do have our new colors that are coming, look very nice, the dual one. We have more dragon eggs in sunrise sunsets. Need to make a nacho model now for the nacho cheese PLA. Yeah, I really like that one. Where was that again? Not this. Yeah, this one. This one is so cool. If you need merch design, ask the community and you will receive. Yeah, I know that. I know you guys, how awesome you guys are at this stuff. I did a dragon dang in red orange. Not sure of the color name. Looks great. P12 natural sounds good. Wait, I thought you were in France. No. I'm from a French Pacific island. And actually, I'm closer to the Pacific island than I am to France. But my mother tongue is French. And I studied in France and China. But I'm in China now. I used to fly to Shanghai about every 6 weeks to visit a supplier in Suzhou. Oh, Suzhou! Well, basically, this is where our production is, in Suzhou. That's cool. Could I have a warehouse in KY, Kentucky, right? Kentucky. That's great. Happy to hear about your growth. Looking forward to seeing you at Earth. Yeah, thank you so much, Cookie Cat, for joining the stream. It was a pleasure to talk with a fellow filament manufacturer. Heliotropy is a specific purpose based on the plant. There's way less people on YouTube nowadays. Well, I don't know, because if you check, like, for example, Neuro 3D has way more people on YouTube and he's not on Twitch, right? But I don't know if he would have the same audience on Twitch. I guess it depends on where you started and stuff. Your PTG purple is really nice. Yeah, it should be similar to this purple. All the purple from the different materials should be similar. This purple, right? Let's check. Yeah, it should be similar. I just thought you were taking a break. A specific purple, I cannot write tonight. FDAF Patch, Cookie Cat, just found that I get your filament on Amazon Mexico. Nice. Yeah. Hey, Cookie Cat, where's the commission? I'm helping you to get some filament out there, right? No, just kidding. Genesee 2, I'm awesome. Matt wins every week somewhere. Yeah, Jared, you see that? That's why he knows. He knows he's going to win. So that's why he's saying, hey, guys, when my name appears, just call me. That's the reason official Middleton made orange. Where are you from? Freaking you from? Are you talking about people in the chat or me? Because I'm from a Pacific island. I'm from that tiny one that nobody knows. Between Fiji and Samoa. That one. That's the territory. You see? In the middle of nowhere. You see this nowhere land, this no man's land? Well, straight in the middle. That's where I come from. I wonder if natural yellow is enough for zombie. No, this is not yellow for zombie. Zombie is very, very picky on yellow, and that's definitely not yellow enough for him. That's a bit of our yellow. Our yellow is like this, a bit orangey. You see, our yellow is natural yellow already, but their marketing is better, so they call it nacho cheese because the marketing is better. But if you look at the color, it's the same. The color is the same, but we are bad at marketing, so we call it yellow. We should have called it nacho yellow, nacho cheese yellow. Then maybe we would have more sales. Way more people here on Twitch. Yes, Kenneth Sang. More people on Twitch. Do you need a special permission to be able to stream outside of China? Maybe. No. Streamlab is authorized in China, actually. So even if I off my VPN, I will still be able to stream. Because Streamlab takes the stream and then send it to Twitch and YouTube, but outside of China. I heard of Futuna before. Really? Really? No way. No way you heard about this island before. Not too many people there. Only 100 people on the island. Maybe not 100. In total, we are 8,000 people on the 2 islands. Come on, 100 people, come on. We are 8,000 people. In the whole country, 8,000 people. It's huge. Big island. I thought Kiribati was in the middle. No, Kiribati is big. Kiribati is huge compared to food name sales. Yes, Nacho Filament. MGMA LLC. How are you? Thank you for joining. Who is MGMA LLC? Is that a 3D printing company as well, or MGMA LLC? What's that? MGMA? Is that this? Are you guys into 3D printing? I just saw the LLC, so I assume it's a company, but maybe not. The Coding Network. Okay, maybe not in 3D printing. They came for the natural filament. They came for the beautiful natural filament. It's more mango yellow to me. I've won Polymaker filament 3 times, but never from Polymaker yet. Oh, really? Where? I've won Polymaker. Oh, you won on the in our partners, right? With our partners. I'm also on a Pacific Island, the San Francisco Bay Area. I just hope they don't get COVID since it only 8,000 there. Yeah, we had, but it's easy to control, and since we don't have anymore, because I mean we only have one tiny airport, so it's very easy to control the in and out. Okay, I caught up with the chat. I haven't made a real Printbusters stream today. I was more focused on this. I was more focused on hanging out with you and having fun. So sorry for the Printbuster community. I will make sure that the next one, I will make sure that you get the stream that you deserve, where we really go into details. I just saw that we had a lot of awesome people in the chat, and I just wanted to extend a little bit the topic of today. But we'll go back to this one. Maybe we can go back to this one on Discord, so that we can have some more open discussion where everyone can share their hypothesis. Okay. So 68 people viewing, 656 entries. We are missing some people. Don't forget to be awesome, everyone. Before I draw, this was amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Beverly. Stay here for the giveaway, and then we're gonna join. We're gonna raid into someone. Let's see who is. I give you the time. The time I'm looking for people that we're going to raid. I give you the chance. Okay, so we have more people coming. 69 viewers, entries 59. Come on, big awesome, everyone. Great stream as always. Thank you so much, Jerry 3D. Thank you so much. So who is streaming today? We have Printed Team, but he's always streaming. He's live streaming his prints. Charity Maker. How many? Dragon, it's been a long time. We haven't been there. And Zombie is streaming. Panfred is also streaming. How about we go to Panfred?
I appreciate it, guys.
Maybe we go to Panfred. It's been a long time. We only raided him one time, I think. So we might go there. Going from 3D printing to Legoing. 3D printing to Legoing. Okay, guys, you guys ready? 59 entries, 67 viewers. So I guess everyone is there. Raid Trollworks channel. Yeah, since the bad joke from one of our community member, I want to make sure I check these before Trollworks. Let me check. Sorry, he's not streaming. He's not streaming, not streaming, not streaming. Because last time someone recommended me a channel to raid, and it was a bad joke. And it was a bad joke. So now I check first. I wish I could get Nightbot player to work tonight. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna draw in 5, 3, 4, 2. I'm here. People are trying to rig, influence the algorithm. 1, drawing. I wish. How about the winner is Cookie Cat? What if the winner is Cookie Cat? Quideng, are you there? Congratulations, Quideng. Are you still there? I'm here. Oh, there's many winners there. Many winners there. Oh, Quideng was here. Oh, you're here. Congratulations, Quideng. Congratulations. And as it was an awesome stream, as awesome as Wednesday, then we're gonna have another draw. How about we have another draw? So Quideng, I don't think it's the first time you win, so you know what to do. Bank contact in the chat, and contact me for that. Just 3. Thank you for being awesome. You guys ready? We're gonna go one more. And if Cookie Cat win, if Cookie Cat or Beverly win, I will draw 10 more times. If Cookie Cat or Beverly win, I will draw 10 more times. You guys ready? 5, 3, 4, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. If Cookie Cat or Beverly wins, I draw 10 more times. And Zembender, congratulations, Zembender. Are you still there? Zembender. Joy Descent is awesome. Damn it, sorry all. Wait, we don't know yet. Maybe Zembender is not here. Who knows? Oh, he's here. Sorry, he is here. He is here. So, congratulations again. Zenbender, bank contact in the chat to contact me, and we're gonna go have some Lego fun. Some Lego fun. Let's go there. Go there, and we should be good to go. Let me check. Yeah, it's good to go. So, what do you guys think? Did we have? He can give it to them, and then we all win. Then we get the 10 more. You guys always try to find some tricks, right? Everyone heard that right. How disappointed Nick sounded when Zembender won. No. Zembender, I'm very happy you won. But, you know, it's just that on the other side, we lost the opportunity of having 10 more winners. That's the reason why my face was like this. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you like that we came back to the office, even if we have dead plants now. We have a lot of things to play around with. We have awesome models. I will try to take more models from the outside, bringing it inside here in the room. And hopefully this same internet is going to be installed in Changshu as well, so that we'll be able to do this stream. But behind me, we'll have all the huge extruder and all the filament production process. Just the sound, I need to find a way to have a microphone or something because it's kind of loud when we produce all of this. But it's going to be a lot of fun, right? It's not that Zembender won, it's that 10 people lost. Yeah, maybe. Okay, thank you, everyone. Don't forget all your emotes, not ours, but other, and stay awesome.